Okay, so this is going to be everyone's favorite way to solve the majority of systems that it'll work on, and that's the elimination. And so the first problem is making us do this the long way. And so it says Jeanette is trying to find the intersection point of these two equations, or aka the solution of the system. She's decided to use substitution to find the point of intersection. Her plan is to solve the first equation for y and then to substitute the result into the second equation. Use her idea to solve the system. So her first step was to solve the first equation for y. So that's what I did first. And so 3y plus 2x minus 2, that's the first equation. So if you want to get y by itself, you're going to subtract 2x from both sides. So that leaves you with 3y, and then you have a negative 2x minus 2. It's 3 times y, so the opposite of times is to divide. And then you get y equals a negative 2/3 x minus 2/3. Then her second step was to substitute it into the second equation. And so that's what you'll see here, because it was negative 3 times y plus 5x equals 16. Well, when I do the distributive property here, negative 3 times negative 2 is a positive 6. Divide by 3 is 2. So that becomes 2x. Negative 3 times negative 2 is 6. Divide by 3 is 2. So it just kind of takes out the denominator. Then you have plus 5x equals 16. Combine like terms. 2x plus 5x is 7x. Plus 2 is 16. Subtract 2 from both sides. Then you can divide both sides by 7 and you get x equals 2. Now that you know that, then you can plug 2 in for x and you can solve and you get y equals a negative 2. And so the solution is 2, negative 2. And that was a whole lot to do for one problem. And so elimination is going to show us a shortcut. So when we are looking for this next problem, I'm actually going to switch over to do it on Screencastify so we can see what is actually happening here with the algebra tiles. So I will link the algebra tiles on to the assignment. That way if you want to manipulate and play with them, you can as well.